Morning all. Hope everyone's well. Flying again tonight. Tottenham are back in the Champions League, playing against the Yellow Submarine of Villarreal at home tonight. It's going to be a fantastic occasion for the fans, for the players, and for the management. We are all so looking forward to it. It's going to be a great game. Sheriff, how are you this morning, mate? Looking forward to the big one tonight?
All good, mate. It's been a while, hasn't it, since we've been in Champions League?
Yeah.
Well, 3 years, 2 years.
Yeah.
But European nights at the Lane are always special, mate. Always.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I've never been to one at the new ground, but I went to them at the old ground.
Well, I'm going to try and get a ticket to this year, to a home game for this year's Champions League. I'm going to try and get a ticket and get down there and watch a game. It'll be very interesting. I haven't been to the new ground, so
I know you haven't.
No, it'll be fantastic to go down there and watch a game. I shall endeavour to sort that out at a later date.
Well, I believe this game, mate, went on general sale.
Did it? Yeah. Well, I'm going away and so I couldn't go to this one anyway.
Well, obviously you're going away, but this one went on general sale, mate. So that means you don't even have to pay the 50 notes to be a member.
Right. Okay. That's interesting.
Allegedly, there's probably some clause in that if you want one, you got to buy a membership as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure I'll get round to it anyway at some stage, and get down there and see a game. Yeah. Brilliant. So it's going to be interesting. We're on a bit of an uplift after beating the Spammers 3-0 at the weekend. So that was a good result for us, and very good. Should be going into this one with a bit of confidence, Mark, to be fair, because apart from the Bournemouth game, we've had a decent start to the season, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you just said to anybody, 4 games in, you're going to win 3 of them and lose 1, everyone would have took that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
To be honest, I won't expect us to lose to Bournemouth. If you're going to put any of them down, you'd have put Man City down as probably a loss.
Yeah.
And win the other 3.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have put, lose to Bournemouth. That had been Burnley at home, Bournemouth, West Ham, and City. Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's probably the City game you'd have said if we were going to lose one. It would probably be that, wouldn't it?
Because we've had 2 at home and 2 away, and you would have said that the 2 home games are guaranteed 6 points.
You would have thought so.
You would have done, wouldn't you? But it would have either been West Ham away or, because we never do very well, we haven't done very well against them. And Man City are just Man City.
Yeah.
I'd have probably put us down to lose that one. But if someone had said, first 4 games you got 9 points, well, thank you very much. I do.
Yeah, it's a good start, man. It's a good start.
Very good.
It's a promising start, isn't it, Mark? At the end of the day, and that's all you can ask for. And there's been some decent football in there. You can't, we can't say there hasn't been.
Yeah.
But and I know you're going to get into the comments in a minute. I know you'll get down to them, but a couple of comments. Jimmy said there's 8,000 unsold tickets for tonight.
Oh my God!
And Colin said the ones that are about 27 quid a ticket.
Flipping heck, man!
No, that is unbelievable value, really, when you think about it. Champions League home game at our stadium.
Yeah. Right,
I'd have thought it would have been absolutely sold out and gone. To be quite honest with you.
I'll see you later. I'm off. No.
We'll get into it, but it's going to be a fair game tonight. I don't think it's going to be as a walk. A lot of people I've seen it's don't worry, we'll win. I think it's going to could be a difficult game for us tonight. To be fair,
they all are in the Champions League, isn't they?
Yeah.
Because there's different styles, isn't it?
Of course.
It's different styles of football, like continental football. You just got to. Thomas is very clever, though.
He is.
I got no doubt that he's probably never played them in his life. Or because let's face it, Brentford. When did they get in Europe? Never, I don't think.
No. But I think what people got to take into account as well is that he is on a learning curve as well.
Yeah.
Like you say, he's never been in the Champions League, so it'll be all new to him. He'll be soaking it in, like he said on his interview. soaking in the anthem at the beginning of the game for the 2 minutes and the atmosphere and whatever else. But then it's job on. Do you know what I mean? And so he'll be learning as well. I've no doubt. Different managers, like you say again, Mark, from European leagues, got different ways of doing things. Totally different, tactics and what they do during games and stuff like that. So he'll be learning as well. He'll be learning on the job as he goes along, and let's hope he can get it right, Mark. Eh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I got no doubts. That, all right, he's not going to get everything right 100% of the time, because as you said, he's still learning.
Yeah.
He's been here, 2 months? 2 months. So he's still, all right, he spends a lot more than 8 games, whatever he's had with us, including the pre-season.
Yeah.
But he's still assessing his squad. I would have thought so.
Yeah.
He's still seeing what people can do, and he's learning.
Yeah.
I mean, virtually, even our more, well, I won't say successful managers, because there's been hardly any, but even the ones we've all liked, it's not been plain sailing at the beginning. Pochettino was rumoured to be being sacked when he first come in. And then all of a sudden, boom, and off we go.
Yeah.
So it is what it is in the moment. As long as by the end of the season you can see us progressing nicely, I'll be more than happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think it's going to be a cracking game tonight. Anyway, I don't know if you want to say hello, a few hellos, Mark, in the chat.
We will do.
Hello, a few people.
We will do. You first, in here, Jimmy Hotspur.
Big up. Morning, mate.
Big up, Jim. Morning.
Yeah, Spurs against Arsenal reserves tonight.
Yeah, they have got a few ex-juniors in the team, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. Be interesting. It'll be definitely going to be interesting game, I think.
I'm sure they'll receive a warm welcome.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
As it goes,
Wouldn't expect anything else, Mark.
To be honest, it'd be exactly the same if another European team goes to the other place and they got an ex-Tottenham player in their team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That they get exactly the same treatment.
Yeah. Definitely. Everyone gets sick. Morning, Barbaric. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Stairs arrived. Smash the likes. Oh, shamelessness already. First comment from you, shamelessness. It saves me doing it.
Barb's has learned, mate. He knows the score. The score. Big up to you, Barbaric.
Yeah, big up,
mate. Big up.
Finn, morning, everyone.
Morning, Finn. Hope you're well,
morning,
mate.
Finn.
Hope you're good. Happy Champions League day, as they say.
Yes. Colin Cross-Domano.
Morning, Colin. Morning, Colin. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Yeah, here we go. 8,000. Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Surely they'll sell out, won't they?
Going back to the game tonight, I've not seen anything posted anywhere about Tifo.
No?
Because normally there's that, but remember the Chelsea game when they decided one bits of paper at any Chelsea player that was at that end taking a corner got pelted.
Yeah.
Aeroplanes, screwed up bits of cardboard, whatever it is.
Yeah, all sorts, wasn't it?
Yeah, and so maybe they've stopped that now.
Maybe, Mark. Maybe.
Yeah.
Normally they post out about stuff like that, don't they? Yeah. When it's happening. Yeah.
SJ, YouTube member.
Morning, SJ. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
See, that's great. What? I'm just trying to think what the price is normally. It's up around 70, 80 quid, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah, for a ticket. Yeah.
It's great.
Just trying to fill it out, aren't they, now, I suppose?
Yeah. Marianne, YouTube
Morning,
member.
Morning, Marianne. Hope you're well. Hope you're well this morning. Yeah. Have a great day. Day.
What's all right for you, mate? You're going on holiday.
Well, yeah, of course.
There you go, mate.
I'll be having a great day. It'd be even better if we win tonight.
Well, yeah. Mario, big up, mate.
Absolutely, Mario. Yeah. Definitely.
Well, let's be honest, right? It's what that stadium was built for. with the way it was designed, the way it keeps the noise in.
Yeah.
You know, these are the nights, like big games. It was built for these sort of games.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm quite shocked that it's not full, Mark.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
I'm
really
amazed, mate. I would have thought. Well, I know the season tickets are bloody expensive.
Yeah.
Right, let's just say that, because there's
Yeah.
no other ways to get around it. They're bloody expensive. They're over £1,000 a year, man.
More than that, mate.
Well, that's the cheapest one, I think. It's like 1,200 quid or so.
Yeah.
For one of the cheaper ones. And like, well, I know people that are paying like over £2,000.
Yeah, 2,300 quid. I know someone's
23, 24.
Yeah.
You know, and
big money, man. It's big money.
And the thing is as well, mate, that whatever you pay for your season ticket, that does not include cup games.
Yeah.
All the League Cup, FA Cup, European nights, that's all extra. So you got to buy another ticket, man.
Yeah.
And you would have thought if you pay that much money for a season ticket, the least they could do is chuck the bloody cup games in. But that's the way football's gone, I'm afraid. It's all about the money these days.
Yeah. It is, Mark. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, what more could... Yeah, it is spot on.
How can Solomon play if he scores the winner?
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's true, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's mad, isn't it? That you can have a player that's on loan who can score against you. It is what it is. It is no doubt if he plays, he'll have the game of his life tonight. No doubt.
Rain, YouTube member.
Yeah, good luck with your new job, Rain. Good luck with your new job. Everything goes well for you, mate.
Started a new job this morning. Something with you. Just wanted to say hello, everyone. Oh, good luck, man. Best of luck, mate.
Yeah, good luck with everything, Rain. Hope it all works out all right for you, mate.
Yeah. I have a sack for him rolled up here. When he arrives late for the show. Oh, is this because we started 2 minutes?
Yeah, he's going to tifo you, mate. That's what he's going to do. He's going to tifo you for that.
Bit of backstage knowledge, mate. Me and Mark was in the back talking, and Mark said, "You're going to press the button and go live." I was like, "Bloody hell, mate! All right, let's get on with it."
Good stuff.
Ghosted YouTube member.
Big up, Ghosted. Oh, you're well, mate. Oh, you're good. Oh dear.
Oh, this is a great comment.
Yeah, definitely. Bring back the wooden rattles. God, didn't they used to make some row, Mark?
They did used to make a row.
Oh dear. You had a few thousand of them going round at a time.
Yeah. And when we was kids, mate, and it used to go in the toilet for a whatever, and there'd be no toilet roll because everyone had nicked them and thrown them on the pitch.
That's it. The rattles.
And the more they put in there, and the more they put on there, the more toilet rolls went on the pitch.
Yeah. They were the days, Mark, weren't they? They were the days. Jimmy's going early. Yeah, what's he saying here? Kinski for Vic, Danzo for VDV, Benton Core for Paulinia, and Johnson for Tell and Richarlison to start. Think they made that many changes?
Bloody hell, man.
Jim. Really?
I
can't. Is VDV injured or something then?
Well, he replaced him the weekend, didn't he? But I think he was just looking after him. He didn't look injured when he come off.
I can't. To be honest, Jim, I can't see him not playing VDV and Romero together.
No,
I can't see it.
No, and I can't even see Kinski getting in for Vic because as a goalkeeper, you're not exactly burnt out, are you?
No, did Paulinia play the full game, Mark?
At
West Ham, or did he come?
Yeah,
off?
I believe he did.
Did he?
I think so.
Yeah.
Someone will remind me a bit later on in the comments.
And what do you think? Do you think Moani will be involved tonight, Mark?
It depends how ready, because Frank has already said, look, he ain't had a pre-season.
Yeah.
You know, he wasn't really involved in the Club World Cup. You know, so he's a bit
just
behind.
wondering if he'll have him on the bench just in case it does go a bit sour. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we did go one down and we were struggling a little bit and he needed a bit of something up front, Do you know what I
From
mean?
what I
Like
took
half
out of
hour or
Frank's,
whatever.
from what I took out of Frank's, like pressers and that, he's not up to speed yet. He's still getting there, you know.
Yeah.
He's like in his sort of second week of pre-season, you know. He might be able to come on for 20 minutes, half hour, maybe even a half. But
Yeah.
he's not really up, you know, because he's played no football,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
message for you.
Yeah, big up, Barbaric. I'm literally doing the shop, having a shower, putting the rest of the stuff in the case, and the cab will be coming about 12 o'clock, mate. So that'll be me on my way on holiday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And don't worry about the suntan, mate. It'll be super duper. Absolutely, it will be.
I know you told me backstage, but do you want to give them an update on the weather?
We've gone up 1 degree. We've gone up 1 degree. We're at 34 now. Yeah, we started off at 31 earlier at the weekend, and we're up to 34 now. But there you go. Well, I'm not in control of the weather, Mark. I just have to lay in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What can I do?
I'm delighted. I'm delighted it's going to be like 34 degrees when you're away.
Yeah.
And it's about 14 here.
I've checked the weather here, mate, as well. God, there's some serious rain coming over the next week or so up north. I don't know about down at your end, but wow, there is some serious rain coming.
Yeah. Well, it was raining when I got up, but now actually it's vanished for 10 minutes, and I believe the sun is out, or sort of.
Very cloudy here. Very cloudy.
Yeah.
Overcast. But there you go.
Yeah.
Don't know about the Rolex though, Barbaric, because I don't really wear watches, but I'm sure that I can find something that's knockoff to bring back. Anyway, you know, there's plenty of stuff
Excellent.
there.
As you always do.
As you always do.
Yeah. Oh, absolute royalty in the building.
Mr. Big up the legend, Mr. Daigle. Hope you're well, sir. Hope you're well.
Please go over. You probably have anyway.
Yeah.
Tottenham on Tour, Coffee Company, subscribe to all them.
Yeah. Get over and subscribe to everyone. Absolutely.
We're in the chat, and my brother's on the screen. Hope you're all well. Champions League football is back. It certainly is. Can't wait for kickoff. And Coys and Thomas Frank. Yeah, he's well aboard. He's the driver of the train.
There you go.
Yeah. Thomas and it's 8 o'clock. That's a friendly time for you, Brian. That's 3 o'clock in the afternoon for you.
Yeah, nice time that.
Yeah.
Nice time for the game. Enjoy, Brian. Enjoy, mate.
Get down to Scotland Yard. I hope it's buzzing.
That's it.
It always is. Every time Brian puts pictures up of Scotland Yard, it's absolutely rammed in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Have a great time, Brian. Get down the old pub and enjoy yourself, mate. And hopefully we get a good result tonight.
Rich C. Big up.
Big up, Rich. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Long time no speak.
His house move held us off to university yesterday, which was emotional.
Yeah, it will be, mate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big up yourself. I hope the move's going well, mate.
Yeah, everything's all right, Rich, and you're getting sorted out, and it's all stressful, that sort of stuff, and you got your eldest going off as well, so it's all very emotional, like you say. And I hope it all goes well for you, mate. I hope it all goes well. And good luck to your eldest at university as well. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh dear.
Right, let's
have a look.
Oh, yes.
Carry on through. Yeah, and again.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. VDB is not. I didn't think he was.
I'd expect him to play tonight then.
Yeah, so do I.
I'd expect him to play tonight.
Yeah, put the pair of them in.
I think this is a great comment as well, to be honest with you. I saw this earlier and I felt like I wanted to jump in and say, but I've left it. I think that is how he will go. Whoever's fit, whoever's 100%, whoever's ready to go, whoever he is, who he thinks is the main embodiment of his first 11, and he's probably still trying to work it out. I think he'll play him.
Yeah,
yeah. I agree with that, mate. Ghosted, to be fair.
Yeah, well, you got to remember, Frank's still in that sort of learning curve, isn't he?
Of course he is, yeah.
I mean, and he can't get it right every time. As we saw, we had a little blip against Bournemouth. Yeah. And he even come out, because I saw an interview with him the other day. I think it was a thing you sent me, when Carrick's at the...
Yeah. Yeah,
in
yeah.
there, and he's saying, "Look, I messed up against Bournemouth." You know, and that's big of him to admit that. You know,
Yeah, of course. Of course.
everyone's human. You know, we're all
Yeah,
gonna.
he'll
We're
work it
gonna
out, and I'm
yeah,
sure that there's players in the squad that he'll be trying to improve to bring their levels up to close that gap of when he brings a sub on, and we all go, "Oh, the levels are going to drop now." Do you know what I mean? He'll be
yeah,
trying to improve those players to
yeah.
make the gap smaller because he's got no choice but to do that now,
Yeah,
Mark. He's got the players he's got till
yeah.
January now, and that's it, isn't it? So he's got to
This
make
has
them
been our
work.
biggest failing over the years, mate.
Yeah,
The first
yeah,
team, generally, let's just put that in there, generally has been okay. You know, I mean, there was a time it was superb, the first 11,
yeah,
but it's what we got coming off. The gap was too big, you know,
yeah, 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 yeah,
and it was
definitely.
like that for a few years, especially when Pochettino was here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see how he gets on with it, Mark, won't we? I've got no doubt he will rotate. He's just got, it's a case of not putting too many youngsters in
Yeah,
too early, isn't it? I
yeah,
think.
yeah. Rodney,
Thanks, Rodney. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Mark will be holding the fort while I'm not here, and I will try to get on if he does anything from my phone. But you know what it's like when you're on an old phone trying to get online.
yeah. It depends what the Wi-Fi is like at the hotel, doesn't it?
That's it, mate. That's it. But cheers, Rodney. I will do. Thank you very
I
much.
look forward to seeing you at you'll be behind, so it'll probably be 7 o'clock in the morning for you or something with a pina colada in your hands up by the
Something like
pool.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what will be in my hand?
Pina colada with a sparkler and umbrella and that in it. Not at 7 o'clock in the morning though, mate, surely.
It's a bit early for me, that. 7 o'clock.
Bloody hell, man.
Big coffee, mate. That'll be it.
Yeah. Andy.
Yeah, Andy.
Big
Morning,
up.
mate.
We need
Morning,
to
Andy. I agree
rotate.
with that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting, mate. It's going to be interesting to see how he juggles the squad about with this 2-game-a-week business. It will be very interesting.
Because we don't play every week in the Champions League, do we? It's once a fortnight. Maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah, but then you'll have the Carabao Cup coming in.
And yes, that's starting, isn't it?
Yeah, and by the time you get to January, you'll have the FA Cup starting.
Of course.
And so it'll be pretty much now 2 games a week, pretty much. You might get the odd week where you don't, but pretty much now it'll be 2 games.
I forgot about them as well, yeah, because the Champions League's every fortnight, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Colin.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think he's got to. I don't think he's got any choice, to be quite honest with you. And then he'll look at the weekend and see if he's got to change anyone round and do what he's got to do.
Yeah.
I think we've got Brighton at the weekend. Is it Brighton we've got at the weekend?
We have a way. No. At home?
I don't know.
Well, we was away, mate, so might be, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
He'll change it round, though. He'll do what he sees fit at the end of the day. He can only use what he's got. Morning, Finn. Yeah.
Morning, Finn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's great, Finn. I watched his interview and he does look really excited. He looks like he's well up for it, ready to learn and everything else, take it all in. And it'd be great. It's great for him, great for the club, great for the fans at the end of the day. That's what we all want.
Into rain.
Yeah.
Philly, big up, mate.
Big up, Phil. Hope you're well, mate. No worries. No,
that's Phil. Right, Phil.
It's open invitation, Phil.
It's open invitation. Yeah,
Mark will always send you the link over the next couple of weeks, and if you can jump on, you can jump on, and if you can't, you can't. It's it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yeah. It's all on you. You know what I mean? It's no pressure.
No pressure, man. You just whenever, Phil.
Oh,
big up, Nige. Big up,
technology.
Mate. Hope you're well, and hope you are feeling a bit better. Mate.
Yeah.
I know you've been a bit rough last couple of days, so I hope you're feeling a bit better now, fella.
And thank you for the thumbnail this morning as well.
Yeah.
Because he is truly the head of technology.
Yeah.
It's not me. I ain't got a clue how to do any of that.
Yeah.
Well, I tried one, didn't I?
We'll leave that
tonight. One and it was rubbish. Rain yesterday.
Yeah, I watched that as well, Colin. Yeah, it looked like they was a lot happier, didn't it? Like they was a lot happier.
Yeah. Well, I believe that is what Ange is going to bring. Frank is going to bring. You know, he's because you only got to look at Brentford. They were always together, weren't they? It was like a family feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think
Yeah.
that's one of his biggest things. Well, I don't want to. I've said it a couple of times.
Camaraderie, Mark. Is that the word?
Yeah.
That's what he tries to bring to the whole
Yeah.
group. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All as one, all in it
I
as
know he's
one.
only been here for a couple of months, but I got Poch vibes from him.
Maybe.
You know, the way that the team was, it was like all for one and all that, wasn't it? When Poch was here.
Yeah.
The whole team was like together as a family.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm getting them sort of vibes. So, you know, I just hope that he's backed a bit more than Poch.
Let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so. He needs to be at the end of the day, doesn't he?
He's a lopsided. Be point player.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Phil. Whoever it is that they stick out on the left-hand side. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, as we spoke about before, you know, I think maybe a lot of the times you're going to see a Mawani out there, or you'll see a Sivens out there. Do you know what I mean? Cutting in and whatever else, and it is what it is, Phil. We know we're short out there, and like you say, it's just whoever's out there at the time, and we'll just have to see how it goes, mate. We know we're short there, and you know, it is what it is, mate.
And as we've said, look, he's had one transfer window, just the one. And if someone had said to anybody, before the transfer window starts, right, by the end of it, you're going to have 4 players in who walk straight into the first team and displace who was playing there, none of us would have believed it, because it's not the sort of thing we normally do.
I agree with that, Mark.
One maybe, and a load of youngsters.
I agree with that, Mark, to a point, but then they had 3 months to deal with it. Do you know what I mean? And for Spurs, it was a good window. As in two signings, two loans, which is all good. And I've got no doubt if those loans work out, they may well sign those players too.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? But over the course of time, and when you bear in mind the Morgan Gibbs White fiasco, the time that was wasted on that, the Eze fiasco, the time that was wasted on that, and I still believe we should have got another couple in, Mark.
Yeah.
You know, as we was in the Champions League, the left winger was a definite, and we definitely needed, for me, another midfielder, you know, that Morgan Gibbs White type, or an 8 type that, you know.
I'm not saying it was perfect.
No, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, it was a good
window.
It was good, you know? But can I just say, this must be, after what they've said now as well, about making the team better and all that, this window must be the start of what is regular in the future.
Yeah.
It must be.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, all they said is just a load of
nonsense.
Waffle. Yeah. I was going to say something else, but
yeah.
You know, but like, you know, this must be the start. You know, because
it has to continue. There's no doubt about it. It has to continue. You can't just stop here. You know, and like you said, Mark, it's a start. It's good for Tottenham. You know, it's a good window for what they've done. We all wanted more. I would have liked a couple more in.
Well, we're greedy, though.
I don't think it's being greedy, Mark. When you look at what the big boys have done this summer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's all right saying like we've signed 4 good players, which is fair enough. Yeah, and it's fair dues, right? They've got 4 in, which is great. But we were so that the team had declined so much, and we fell so far behind the Liverpools and the Cities and the Arsenals over the last 2 or 3 years. You know that. They've gone and bought 7, 8, 6 players, whatever they've bought. We've bought 4 in. So we're still catching up, and we fell behind, if anything, a little bit further again. Do you know what I mean? And we've got to get to that point where we are buying the players that we need every window or every summer at least. and rotating the squad to make it better, getting out players that are on the periphery that that are not, doing the biz for you, and getting better in to make that periphery better.
Yeah. No, I don't mind saying this. I've said it once, twice before, whatever it is on this show. Now that Daniel's had the boot, whatever happened to him, and it looks like nothing has been shown yet, that we're going to spend money, that the team is coming first. This is all what they said, mind. This is only what they've said. I said, and I'll say it again, there is no reason whatsoever that in 10 years, with the income and what that stadium generates, there is no reason that we can't win the Premier League within the next 10 years. None whatsoever. Because I believe we got the highest income, not football revenue, but complete revenue of the whole Premier League with what goes on at that stadium. 30 extra events a year, whatever it is. NFL and concerts and boxing and Christ knows what else goes on there, which is all good, mate. If that money's going into the playing squad. To me, being a very simple person, there is no reason whatsoever that we can't win the Premier League with the revenue that we got. All right, you need a bit of luck along the way. You need the signings to all work out. But this is what if they are going to start spending the money that we've demanded for ages, then there's no reason why that can't happen. No reason.
You'll soon find out, Mark, at the end of the day. When you're either going to have people there in Enoch and people in Joe Lewis's daughter, if she's coming in to do whatever she's doing, they're either going to back up what they're saying, and by doing that, they will invest in the team, how can I say it, more heavily and more accurately in the players that they're buying and that they're getting in. If that doesn't happen, for me, again, it's all lies and Enoch out. Enoch out. To me, I'm probably being backward, if you like, in giving him a chance, because I detested Levy that much. That for me, getting him out was more important than anything. But that's just my opinion. But then that gives Enoch the chance now to back up their words.
Yes.
And next summer, if they're not going out there doing what they've done this window and a bit more, that to me tells me that they don't want to win things.
Yeah, exactly.
As fans, we want to win things. I want owners that are going to run a football club, run a business entity, whatever it is, fine. Put your money in, make your money, however you make your money, but please be people that invest on the pitch, that want to win trophies like fans want to win trophies.
Yes, exactly. Let's just say good morning to June.
Morning. Big up, June. Morning. Are you well, mate? Are you well?
And I'll just back up what you said by saying the head of the snake was dealt with.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone. Now, when he went and they made all them statements about making the team better and all of this stuff, that will be proved to be a lie if they don't do what they said they were going to do.
Yeah, of course.
Which is invest in the team, make us better, make us competitive. Because as I said, the revenue that comes into that stadium and the club, there is no reason. I cannot find any reason to say that we can't win the Premier League within 10 years. With all the money that comes in there. Because the NFL deal, I'm not sure what it's worth, but it's worth billions.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
As far as I know.
It's a lot of money. It is a lot of money.
Right, morning, Rich.
Morning, Rich. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Big up.
Big up to you, mate. Thanks for being in.
We all are, June.
Yeah, absolutely. We all are, June. We all are. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it a lot. Going to miss the game tonight, but, Mark will keep me informed. I'll be on the plane. So.
Yes, I will be sending you WhatsApp messages, mate, about what's going on, so you can read them when you switch your phone on.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, Liverpool bought in 8, Arsenal 8, City 7, Chelsea 9.
Yeah.
But it's after Chelsea, can you put like it's either before Chelsea or after Chelsea. Can you put 74? You know, like those German teams that have a year and that. It's Chelsea 74 now or 74 Chelsea. And even Man City put 114 in front of them.
Yeah.
115, whatever it is.
Going to be interesting to see how them wrangle out of them, mate.
Yeah.
Them charges.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing about Chelsea is they even grassed themselves up, mate. Didn't they?
Yeah.
They like blew the whistle on themselves.
I know, mate. It's mad. It's all this moving around of money to free money up, you know, through. I don't really understand it, Mark. I know the general thing of it. Do you know what I mean? That you know, Chelsea and City are moving money about for this. Let's move it to here. This little company that's part of us, and it will free this bit of money up and so on. And I'm not really, don't really delve that far into it, Mark. All I know is from what I can see, I would say there's a bit of cheating going on, just to put it politely, because I don't know the ins and outs of it, and I don't really want to. But what, you know, let's just have a fair playing field for everyone at the end of the day.
But the thing is, I'll tell you what gets me. That might be legal because there's so much to do and all that. Teams like Everton and Forest, all right, no disrespect to them, but they're not like the big echelon teams. They got hit immediately. 6 points. 3 points on appeal, whatever it was. And yet, Chelsea, well, Man City, they've strung this out for years. Years and years this has been going on.
Yeah.
You know, and it seems to be one rule for one and another for another. Well, I'm not a legal person at all, so, you know, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I've not really looked, to be honest.
No. Well, we'll let them deal with it. No worry. I'm sure, Mark, they'll get their comeuppance in one way or another. And if they don't, then it just tells me there's even more cheating going on. But there you go. It is what it is. We'll let them get on with it.
Yes.
Big up, Phil.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't care who the players were. The Sheriff, it was Spurs buying players on the pitch they needed, because that would have been a plan from scouts. And it doesn't seem that there is much planning, Phil, and I think that's what needs to change. Do you know what I mean? Like the Moani deal seemed very opportunistic.
Yeah.
You know, right at the end of the window, he was available. He wanted to play football. No options. Let's get the loan done. Bang.
Now, I'll tell you what will make me wake up is if in January we go and get that left-sided player, quality player, someone like Sabio at Man City. You know, if he comes in January, that makes everybody think, oh, hang on a minute. You know what I mean? Because we can all see we're short on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
And if that's the first signing they make in January, they will get some credit off of me, definitely.
But they've got to start getting players out, Mark, as well.
Yes.
It's all right saying we want, right? Which is fine. I think every fan wants. Do you know what I mean? But they've got to start getting rid of you know, Thomas Frank must have praised his squad. Yeah. And he has his 20 odd players. He thinks these are my first teamers. Yeah. And then he's always looking to see if anyone's trying to break in from the outside, you know, into the squad. If you can see that those players are not going to break into the squad as far as he's concerned as the manager, they've got to be starting to look to move those players on, Mark, to bring better in.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just say good morning to hit the bar.
Morning, mate. Hope you're well.
Going around the boardroom. Yeah.
It could be
going on for a while. Yeah. Well, we don't know what's been going on there because we're not privy to any of that, are we? Right. Morning, handsome chaps.
Morning, Kate.
Watching the right show or something? I don't know.
Who knows?
Good morning, Kate.
We'll take it, Kate. Again, we'll take it.
I'll accept that all day.
Oh, yeah. Every morning, Kate.
Every day.
Makes my day, Kate, that. Thank you. Cheers, Kate.
Oh, talking to each other, and that's probably talk. Oh, no. Doing for a year. Ready for some. Yes. Yeah, you got a question in.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree, Phil. I agree,
Yeah.
but again, it's out of our hands. Someone's not doing their job properly at the end of the day, or have the club said, you know, that's all they wanted to spend. We know we wanted that and we needed that.
Yeah.
But who knows? You got the Adamola Lookman thing as well. You know, that could have happened. Who knows, Phil? There was loads of players being touted around it, but as usual, it was towards the end of the window, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and it always that rush at the end of the window. But and we are short, mate. I think everyone knows we're short on the left, but we've got to bite the bullet on it now. And it's up to see if Thomas Frank can work something out that works for us. You know, I don't know what else to say.
And this could be true as well. None of us know, obviously. It's only speculation.
Absolutely, it could be true. It could well be true.
I don't think they're going anywhere though until the hotels have been built.
Maybe not.
Because then that's the maximum time to sell the club, isn't it? Because they got everything then. They got the hotels, the training ground, the stadium.
But then again, Mark, what I will say is no one expected Daniel Levy to leave.
No.
No one saw that coming whatsoever. No. And if stuff like that can happen, then other stuff can happen as well. You know, that's what I would say. Morning, Angus.
Angus.
Morning,
the best
mate.
owner that I know.
Hope you're well, mate.
Yeah, morning, mate. What was already depleted? Yes, it was.
It was, and that's the problem. Yeah. That's the problem. That's why the window doesn't look as good as what it should do as such.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because we're playing catch up all the time.
It does make you wonder, though, if Madders hadn't gone down in pre-season, whether we would have signed any of them.
It does, mate. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It does. It does. So in a way, it's a sort of, you know, a blessing in disguise, but in a way it's not. But you know, whether Kulu and Maddison manage to get back to full fitness and that makes the squad better, you know, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, have you heard Anne's?
You can have him, Kate.
Oh, take him.
Take him. Take him. Take him, Kate. He's not,
and have Richie as well if he wants.
My word. Honestly, he can have him.
Yeah.
He's not.
As I've said many times, Annie, you can, if you could combine two players.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that fusion thing.
Yeah.
Fuse Solanke and Richie together, and they're still not half a Harry Kane. They're not half.
Mark, they are what they are.
They are what they are, yeah.
They're average strikers, Mark. That's what I call them. They're just average strikers, and Spurs have paid a lot of money for both. Yeah. They'll probably not recoup the money that they've paid the money for both, and someone has to make the decision in there when a bid comes in for 35 million or whatever, you know, from someone else. And, you know, this is when I'm saying when bids come in for players, and then you want to upgrade, Mark, you have to recycle them. If you can see, you know, those players are not going to do what you need them to do, they have to go. They have to go, and you have to recycle them. But at the moment, the problem is that they are, without Mwani, he's not fit yet, they are our first choice centre forwards. And we just have to bite the bullet on it until such times where they can be moved on.
Yeah, the only way
that we're getting decide to do that.
Yeah, the only way we're getting our money back for them two is if Saudi come in for them. They don't care what they spend.
Maybe, yeah.
Then we may get most of our money back.
I think they're going to have to bite the bullet on it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed, Jimmy. Yeah. Absolutely agreed, mate.
Yeah.
It is all about money now. Football's not what it was back in the day, Jim.
No, it's all about the Wonga these days.
Yeah. Everything's
Leicester
to do
correspondent
with money.
is in. Hi from Leicester.
Big up, David. Hope you're feeling a bit better, mate.
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling a bit better, fella.
Did you know a financial expert within the football world? Oh, sorry.
Really? Really? In 25 years? That's mad. I take it that's like a net spend type of thing, David. You know, players in, players out, that type of thing, is it? I don't really understand it all, David, to be honest with you, when it goes deep.
So that's like that. So that works out at about
5 million a year.
20 odd years.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, man. It's about 6 million a year.
It's not a lot.
No.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot at all.
Well,
But,
to be honest, though, I can quite believe this.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I know he's gone, and we shouldn't really keep talking about him. But the first statement that came out of Daniel Levy's lips is, "We're here to make money."
Yeah.
There's nothing about we want to make the team win stuff, and
Right.
nothing
And
about the pitch being successful.
and that's why I abandoned shit, Mark, because
Quite
that
right.
was the first thing that come out of his mouth.
Yeah,
I got principles, mate. I'm a Tottenham fan, and I want to see what's best on the pitch. And when owners are coming in and saying we're here to make money, and then there's not a word of we want to win things, we want to make the team better, then for me, I just think that's taking the piss.
and can I just say, mate, for someone like you that grew up in the area and went for years upon years upon years, probably must have been the first 30 years of your life.
Yeah.
You virtually lived at the stadium.
I did.
You virtually lived at the stadium, living up the road. To go 25 years without going, mate, that must have been a big wrench.
It's been hard. It was part of my life from a really early age.
Well, of course it was.
Do you know what I mean? And, apart from our kids, I probably, Tottenham's my biggest love. It has been since I could kick a football. You know what I mean? Since I knew Tottenham, what Tottenham were as a football club. And, all my family have all been Tottenham supporters. I was born into it, if you like. And when chairman come in and say stuff like that, I'm about the football team and the football team doing its best on the pitch, and the people that supply the players for the football team doing their best to supply the best players,
of course,
on the pitch and to do their best. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't like it when they come out with stuff like that. If it had said we're here to make money, yeah, I get that. You've bought a football club and you're there to make money. Yeah, everyone's there to make money. But
there ain't a person in life who don't want to make a cheeky.
But at the end of the day, say I've bought the football club because I want to win, and I'm going to make the football team better, regardless of you know, I might make $1 million instead of 3 million. Do you know what I mean? But he's not. It was and statements like this, what David's put out, yeah. And I'm not saying it's not true, David. I don't know. You've read it, yeah. But if statements like that are true, that is so poor, Mark.
Oh, shocking.
It is so
to
poor.
be honest, I'll be honest with you. I even got to research this. I genuinely believe it because we all know what they were like.
Yeah.
It was profits before glory. Since they rocked up, that should be the motto. Not to dare us to do and all that nonsense. It should be profits before glory.
Yeah. But all we can do, Mark, is say now he's gone. Yeah. Enoch have now got their chance 25 years later with no Levy, right? They've now got their chance to do, what people that own football clubs do, which is to invest in the team. They've built all the other stuff, or Levy's built all the other stuff. They've got all their profits coming in from everything. Yeah. Please invest some of it onto the pitch. I think that's all anyone wants. So it seems like they may have started. We're not sure. Yeah. Because the window does seem better than what normal windows are for Spurs. So let's see if it continues, because I will be the first one next summer. Yeah, that at the end of the transfer window, if they're ballsing about again, yeah, I'll be on it. I've heard people saying give them 2 years. Yeah, no, I give them, till next summer, the end of the window next summer. And if they're not continuing to do what they've done in this window and more, I will go back to being massively Enoch out and sell the club. And we need change at our football club to compete on the pitch. Yeah. It's as simple as that. Yeah. That's where I am with it. Yeah. Give them a chance. Give them a chance.
Yeah. Well, yes, definitely. It's like I said just about 10 minutes ago. The head of the snake was chopped off.
Yeah.
As far as we were all concerned, he was the head of the snake.
Yeah.
And he was removed. Now, the body of the snake, let's see if they can attach another head to it. And this head's got a, and this head wants to do the right things for the football side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's about all I can say. That was probably a load of rubbish. But anyway, Junior, speaking of Everton, thoughts on Grealish, lads? Should have got, yes. I was crying out for him.
June, I'd have took Grealish all
Yes.
day.
Twice on a Sunday.
Not for the fact that he's this exhilarating winger who can go past players and put crosses in on a sixpence 9 times out of 10, but just for the fact that he can carry the ball.
Yeah.
He knows how to carry a ball. He knows how to draw fouls. Do you know what I mean? He gets you up the pitch, and you've seen what he's done with Everton since he's been there. When he gets given that bit of freedom, when he can excel himself, he's one of those players that I call him another one. He can be a bit of a piss taker.
Yeah.
Right? But he's so good on the ball. So good. Very rarely gives the ball away. Carries it up the pitch for you. And I think he would have been superb on the left for Tottenham. I really do. And I was one of the ones when it was known he was available, it was like, get him. Even if it's on a loan, get him.
We both were.
And not only that, in the changing room as well, you're bringing someone in who's won things, Mark.
Yeah, he's won the lot. I don't think there's anything he ain't won.
He's everything that you would need at Tottenham for me. A lot of people don't like him, but I just think he's a fantastic footballer.
Me and you both said I would have took him every day of the week and twice on Sundays.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt. It's like you said, he's won everything.
Yeah.
He's been in probably one of the most successful teams ever for constantly winning stuff. What did Man City win the league about 5 years in a row? Or was it 6?
4 out of 5, I think. Yeah.
Or 4 out of 5, or it was something stupid like that.
Yeah.
It's just madness. And Everton got him. No disrespect to Everton, but he could have aimed a bit higher than that.
Yeah. Can I just say, nearly 50 of you in here, if anyone hasn't subbed to the channel, please do. We're on the way to 700, so any subs will be appreciated on the way to the big 1,000, but 700 first. And if you could like the stream as well, we always try and get to 40, 50 likes every stream. So that'd be great if you could.
Here we go. Angus bringing us down a little bit. You're not just short in the midfield. Short on the left wing in midfield as well.
He's the only proper 6 we've got.
Yeah, well, we've said this on shows, haven't we? If some of our main players, like Polinia, if he gets injured, we're screwed.
Yeah.
We're done for. We just pray to the gods, Allah, Jah, whoever you believe in. Just pray to the gods that we get no injuries. We'll be doing the opposite, Angus, obviously.
Yeah.
You'll be praying we get loads. But, just pray to any god you want to that we get no injuries, especially Polinia. He's vital, in my opinion.
Absolutely, he is, Mark. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. But to me, David, I agree with you, David. Yeah, there are players that have not got much of a value, but they've still got to go.
Yeah,
we've still got to get them out. Do you know what I mean? Because the squad, we've got a bloated squad. We've got however many youngsters out on loan as well, right? There must be players in that squad that you think, they can move on. And it's not our fault if they're worthless now. If they're worthless, that's Tottenham's fault because they're not getting rid of players, when they should have been in the normal cycle.
Yeah.
Players out, players in. Players out, players in. And always get a little bit better than what you've got going out.
Oh, of course. Yeah? Of course.
So you're probably right, David. You are probably right, but they've still got to be moved on. They've still got to be moved on and get better in.
Yeah. David Shear, ain't seen you for ages,
Morning,
mate.
David.
YouTube member.
Morning,
YouTube
David.
member. Big up, Cobber.
Hope you're well, mate.
Big up, Cobber. Ain't seen you for a while, man.
No. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well, David. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in.
Shem Tan.
Big up, Shem. Big up, mate.
Mr. Eminem. That makes us sound like sweets, mate.
It does, doesn't it?
I'm not too keen on that, but
only because you don't eat sweets.
Yeah. Well, one of us is doing better than the other one because he's going on holiday soon. Hang on, I pointed the wrong way.
What can I say? What
He's
can I
going
say?
on holiday in about
3 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, better, hopefully. Better soon, David. Club isn't. Yeah.
Not sign those 2 top players and not secure. Very possibly, David. Yeah.
I'm willing to give him a chance, though. Willing.
I don't see. I want Langon as well. I can't understand why he's still there. For me, I thought he was going to be the first one that went out of the boardroom. You know,
with Lange, whatever his name is. See, when he left Villa, there was no hoo-ha about like you've stolen our.
No.
You know, they were like goodbye, see you later. You know,
they didn't give a monkeys, did they?
No.
They didn't give a monkeys when we got him. So yeah, I wanted him gone as well. I think they should have just got everyone out, and he was the only one that was left as such. A clean sweep, and but I've no doubt that as far as the scouting's concerned, big up Lee. May the force be with you too, sir, and hopefully it's with us again tonight. Yeah, I just feel like the whole scouting department needs, and I think that might well happen because he's going to try and bring, like he said, he's going to try and bring everything in line with how he wants it. He made it clear it's not where he wants it at the moment. And all these things take time. They'll have to get the right scouts in and the right people that big up Lee Amrolls. That was me. That used to be me, Break time, I used to go over the local bakers when I was out on my round. I had the same bakers every day, and it was 2 ham rolls. That was me, just plain.
Bacon sandwiches for me, mate.
Bacon sandwich for you.
Bacon and egg.
Why not, indeed?
And if they want to chuck mushrooms and sausages in there as well, that's up to them.
Yeah.
And other stuff, and hash browns and whatever.
Well, you speed up with the chat, Mark, because we've done an hour.
I will do.
Just say, if there's anyone you haven't said hello to. Big up, David. Happy birthday.
Big up, David. Happy birthday for yesterday. We didn't realise.
Let us know next year, David, and we can
let us know.
Happy birthday to you. Actually, what I'm going to do is, David, I've got my little pad here. So I'm going to have a little page for people's birthdays.
Yeah.
So, David.
So what would it have been yesterday, mate? I don't even know what the date is today.
So it's the 16th today, isn't it?
Hang on. I'll check my phone quickly.
David Clark.
It is 15th.
It's the 15th today?
No, it's the 16th today.
Right, 15th of September. Lovely. I've got that written down now, and I shall write my little birthday things down. I will remember next year, David, I will. I'm good at stuff like that. Yeah, I've got it written down, mate. If it's written down, I'll have a page for birthdays now.
I was going to say, I certainly won't.
Yeah, I've got it written down now.
I won't remember this later on, mate.
Hopefully so at the bar. Hopefully so, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully he takes off for us. He really takes off.
Team have wasted more money. Yes, definitely.
Probably longer than that.
Yeah.
Probably longer than that, Lee, if you go back in time. There you go, little birthday card for David, I assume.
If you've got a if you've got a CRN number, I always get one on mine as well. Right. I always get one like happy birthday, Mark, on my birthday. That's if you just need a CRN number for that. Yeah, I always get an email with happy birthday and all that. With a picture of Brennan Johnson. No, that's not on there.
We'll see, Phil. We'll see.
Yeah.
Phil, I understand
me as
what
well.
you're saying, Phil.
This is when I became Levy and Enoch out.
Yeah.
When they messed Potter about when we were on the verge of glory and they did nothing. 518 days and all that stuff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because you got Sonny. What? No. Sonny didn't leave for a lot, did he? But like
20 mil.
Yeah, he left, didn't he?
Yeah.
But the thing is, with Sonny leaving, is that was the highest wager and had gone as well.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And apparently, I don't know how true it is. When Simmons came and Romero signed his new contract,
yes,
it said that they both broke the 200 grand barrier. But I've seen where other people compare, do you know what I mean, and put out the wages. And I've seen a couple of comparisons that have said they're not on 200 grand a week. I know I'm being thingy, but they're on 195. So they're below the 200 barrier.
Yeah.
Both of them. I don't know how true that is. I mean, you can say they're on 200 grand a week, but when it's written in paper, they're not. They're below the 200 grand a week.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I agree with this as well.
Yeah, that's all we can do, Rich.
Yeah.
It's out of our hands, and it's up to Enoch now to either sell the club or put the money in. It's one way. It's one way or the other, isn't it? They've got, to deal with it. So
here we go. Big up, Alfie. I don't think he said good morning to you. Another stadium at full capacity, but do we know roughly? Well, back in the chart, there was something about there's 8,000 tickets still going.
Yeah, Jimmy put in that there was about 8,000 going, but obviously that might change as the morning goes on and people are buying tickets.
It's probably gone down a bit already because most people are awake now, aren't they?
Yeah, there was still a lot of tickets available this morning, Alfie. So if you can get yourself one and you want to go, mate, give them a call. Give them a call.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds a 10.
Yeah. Try Spence on the left. Spencer's our only proper.
What I would say to that at the bar is that in theory, it sounds great, right? Look, it does. But one thing I would say is Jed Spence ain't got a left foot.
Yeah.
Right. So when he's going down the left, all he's going to be doing is going down and cutting inside. That is what he will be doing.
Yeah.
So, if you want someone to get down the byline, he would not be your man.
No, he ain't that. He ain't got a left foot.
He's not that because he ain't got the left foot to cross
and
the ball.
And the thing I'd say about it as well, mate, is he is probably our only natural fullback.
Yeah.
Because the other ones are wing backs, mate.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And let's face it, Udogie and Porro.
Yeah.
Udogie and Porro, they're not the best defenders, are they? They're all right going the other way.
Yeah.
But they're not the best defensively, are they?
That's true. Mark,
you
keep scrolling, see if you can find anyone you haven't said hello to. And while we're at it, we're over an hour because I've got to get shifting. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Paul. Scores for tonight, Mark, because we haven't talked much about the game, really, as usual.
Oh, no, we've just been going through the chat as usual, mate.
I know. What are your thoughts on the game tonight? Big up, Brian. Big up, mate.
Oh, from Bobby K. Oh, how is Bobby K? I haven't seen Bobby K around for ages.
No. We've just been waffling.
Bobby K well.
You haven't missed much, mate. You know how it is. We've just been waffling about the football and
the ramblings of two madmen.
Yeah, basically. You know how it is, Bri. Mark, scores tonight? What are you thinking tonight? Do we get the win tonight? I know It's difficult because we don't know what side he's playing, but in general terms, we should be beating this lot tonight, shouldn't we?
Yeah. I'm going to go for the same score I went against West Ham, 3-1.
Nice, I like that.
3-1. I like that. Yeah, I believe in the manager. The manager is he's got me on board already.
Right. Well, yeah, that's fair. I like that. 3-1, positive. It's nothing like being positive. I think we'll win tonight. What I want to see is this Villarreal team have been scoring a few goals. They got beat at the weekend to Atletico Madrid, but they've been scoring a few goals. I think they've got 8 in their last 3, something like that. So it'd be interesting. I want to see tonight how the defence do. Yeah, when they're getting pulled about, and let's see how they get on. For me, we should be winning the game. I hope we get another clean sheet tonight because for confidence, I think it'll be great. I think we'll win 2-0.
Oh, here we go. Right.
I'm 2-0.
We're getting to the scores now.
Here we go.
2-1 win from Jimmy.
Big up, Jim. 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
Big up
3-0.
3-0. Yeah, we'll have some of that.
Well, no, hang on a minute. Right. I said 3-1 in the prediction. That's what I said in my prediction.
I just want to get it in there. Yeah, just want to get it in there that I'm no score prediction king, by the way, but I did say 3-0. Yeah, I didn't say about the sending off. I didn't mention anything about sending offs, but I did say that as long as we matched them early, yeah, the quality would shine through. And to me, I know the sending off had a bit to do with that, yeah, but I think that's exactly what happened. We weren't brilliant, but the quality we had was better than what they had, and we won the game 3-0. And that's, brilliant stuff.
Kate's going for 2-1, and she has put
2-1.
win.
Fair dues, Kate.
No. 2-1, that's good.
Yeah, we'll have that.
4-2.
Go on, June. Go on, June.
Yes.
Let's have it.
Let's have some 5s and 6s coming in.
No, don't. 4-2 win from June.
Yeah.
2-2 from Lee.
2-2.
2-2 Lee. Lack of strikers and no left winger will be our undoing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The force is leaving you, Lee. The force is leaving you.
We need the force, Lee.
We need the force
tonight. Paul's saying?
Yeah, it's a banana skin. Yes, it is.
They are the yellow submarine, Paul. They are the yellow submarine. So let's hope it's not a banana skin. Yeah, they are. They are. We have to be careful tonight. They have got goals in them. And they're what I will say is, though, from what I've read, their 2 centre halves are out tonight, and they've got another player that's quite significant for them that's struggling with an injury as well. Can't remember his name, but I did read that the 2 centre halves are probably out, and they're struggling with another one as well. So it could be a game of who scores more tonight, really. Because if they're struggling, if they're struggling at the back, we should be hitting the net, and they're scoring goals as well. So there might be a few goals in it tonight. Who knows?
Have you read this from Philly?
2-1, their strength is Spurs' weakness. Porro and Spence or a doggy have to be on their game tonight. Yeah, agreed, Phil. Agreed.
He's predicting we'll lose.
Well, let's see.
You're right. You have a right to your opinion, Phil.
Of course he does.
Everyone does.
Yeah, let's see. Let's hope that doesn't happen, Phil. There's nothing wrong with you saying that you think we might lose. You're giving your reasons at the end of the day. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Sadly, though, I tend to agree with him, but I just went with my heart rather than my head.
I think we'll win tonight. I think there's a lot to see. There's a lot to see, and people. I was quite negative last season. A lot of games I gave defeat. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to be sitting here saying we're going to lose this week. Put
it this way, mate. We saw that many feet last year, so many defeats. Yeah. I thought I was a shropodist.
There you go.
It was defeat every game.
It was defeat. You was clipping nails, mate, weren't you? What can you do?
Oh my God, man!
What can you do?
Every show. Well, put it this way, you could go back and watch one of our shows from last year, and we just copied and pasted that and save it for the next one.
Yeah.
It was the same thing.
Absolutely.
Same thing. 2 at the back. Yeah. Oh, this. Why don't you change anything? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And that's all it was. In the end, I was glad the season finished. All right, we did win a European trophy, but to sacrifice the league for doing it is not acceptable. In my opinion.
I agree.
Here we go. Spurs 1, Villarreal 0. Big up, Amin.
Big up, Amin, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Well, he won't even see it.
I won't know what's going on until I get off the plane at the other end.
And he puts his phone on and he sees my WhatsApp messages.
Yeah. Absolutely. Again, just before we leave, 50 odd of you in here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We're on our way to 700. And please like the stream as well. We would appreciate it. Thank you.
We certainly would.
So much.
Oh, and the mod father is in the house. Good morning, Ben. Hope you're well, buddy.
Big up, Ben.
Second coffee. Now, if it's one of your cappuccinos, mate, that means you won't sleep for about 3 days.
I'm on the second Red Bull.
Yeah. Any more than a couple of Ben's cappuccinos that are brilliant, by the way, you just won't sleep.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's the best cappuccino I've ever tasted. It's even better than Finca, which is in my local town.
Ben's trying the new coffee. I've just seen at the bottom there. He's trying
has
the
he?
new coffee.
We'll get to that now then.
Yeah. Anyway, while Mark gets to that one, I know you're all chucking your comments in. Man United ain't going to win the league. Behave yourself. See that one at the bottom. No chance. Got 2 hopes of that, and one's called Bob.
Yeah, Bob and no hope.
Bob
Hope and no hope.
That's from the family, that one, by the way.
Is this your family?
Yeah, that's David. That is probably David. You're not winning the league. Behave yourself. I'll call you out right now. You're not winning the league.
This is what you got to put up with living in Oldham.
This is it. Listen, people, it's been great. Been a fantastic show again. Loved it. Big up to everyone. I'm off on holiday for a couple of weeks. Mark and I've no doubt Nige will take the strain of this channel and Nige's own channel. Keep the content going out there. I will try and get on when I can. Big up to everyone who's been in here today. Please sub and like to the channel. We would really appreciate it. And good luck to the Spurs tonight. Let's hope we can start off on the right foot, get a nice home win and get cracking on. Thank you very much. I will have a great holiday. Much love to you all. And
anyway, no.
You stopped me again. Go on.
Just before you go, have a great holiday, mate. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Look after the missus.
I will.
And yourself.
I will.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I will.
Exactly. Well, if it was something I was going to do, you'd be in the bar for 24 hours. But enjoy yourself. Come back refreshed.
I will.
Look after yourself. Have a great time. And all of us just wish you a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, everyone. Thanks,
and I hope it pisses down with rain and it's freezing cold.
I don't care. To be honest with you, I don't care. Thanks to everyone in the chat for the well wishes. Really really appreciate it. Sorry, thank you all so much. And I think, can I finish now?
Yes. Sorry.
Right. Thanks to everyone. Really appreciate it. Mark will be back with the breakfast brunch throughout the week. I don't know what days, but he will be
in
here.
The morning.
So keep your eye out for him. And as always, love to you all. And come on. You Spurs.
You Spurs.
Cookie and the share.